Junior likes to keep watch from the rafters.
Hi guys, welcome back. Sweet Tooth's second season will be released on Netflix soon, and it appears that this chapter will be significantly darker and edgier than the first, which may potentially improve the fantasy series as a whole. Sweet Tooth is a television series based on Jeff Lemire's comics. Gus, a deer boy hybrid, is on the hunt for his estranged mother in a world where a dangerous virus threatens society and hybrid children are constantly in danger. Although Sweet Tooth Season 1 was well known for its upbeat tone and vivid fantasy environment, Sweet Tooth Season 2 is taking a darker turn. The Season 2 teaser shows Gus being taken captive with other hybrid children by General Abbott, Dr. Sinch being forced to experiment on the hybrids in exchange for his wife, and Jeopard and Aim fighting against the last men to reclaim Gus and the others. The first season felt more like an adventure and a deep dive into Sweet Tooth's universe, whereas the second season will have far higher stakes and more complex plots. Season 2 of Sweet Tooth will strike a balance between the dark and the light. Sweet Tooth Season 2's change into a darker tone will enhance the series since it will balance out the lightness of Season 1 to produce a more dynamic and realistic plot. Though the happy atmosphere of the first season helped Sweet Tooth gain fans, this upbeat attitude can't last forever, especially given the stakes in the Sweet Tooth universe. It would be impossible for the series to remain completely humorous in the face of a lethal illness, with no cure and intense prejudice against hybrid children. In this fashion, the series develops a likable figure in Sweet Tooth's deer hybrid Gus, before gradually introducing viewers to the horrific reality of his condition. Furthermore, Sweet Tooth's slide into more serious content will not only help fill out the game as a whole, but will also help develop its primary character. Gus is a strong and endearing character, yet in Season 1, he lacks independence and relies on Jeopard for safety. Gus will have to become his own protector in Season 2 after being separated from his guardians, making him a much tougher, fiercer figure. The darkness will allow him to become a hero for himself and the other hybrid children, completing his character arc from Season 1. Sweet Tooth Season 2 will be more like the original. Though it is not required for an adaptation to be exactly like its source material, Sweet Tooth will greatly benefit by drawing more directly from Jeff Lemire's comics. In fact, the first season of Sweet Tooth deviated so much from the comics that it seemed improbable that any of the violent and unpleasant stuff written by Lemire would appear in the series at all, making it nearly entirely new. However, with a change in tone in Season 2, it appears like Lemire's influence will shine through, allowing Netflix's Sweet Tooth to stay faithful to the original themes and meanings of the comics. Sweet Tooth will have a more engaging plot that focuses on the joys and terrors of life by venturing into a darker area that is more anchored in the source material. Though the second season may not be as lighthearted as the first, it will almost certainly continue to fascinate and awe spectators with fresh scenery, relationships, and plot twists. Season 2 of Sweet Tooth will launch on Netflix on April 27. Thanks for watching. If you really enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button and follow for more updates.